go. Playing Hogwarts Legacy today for our RAWNATION Takeover. Alright. Just gotta figure out where we left off. It's been a little bit since I've played on this account.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Shut up. Hey, Queen and Chaos and RAWNATION. What's up?
Revelio.
Sound is a little weird. Some witchcraft and wizardry, yes we are. Sounds a bit strange. Let me know if you guys have any issues.
Revelio.
I don't think yeah, I think that's Depulso that I have to do that.
Revelio.
Oh. Do this at least.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Leviosa.
Can I help you?
Hi, Sebastian. I ignored you, I'm sorry.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can
Sebastian
actually.
told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Target locked. Break through yellow shields. again.
There goes my way.
Expulso! Protego! Stupefy!
Give him what for!
Accio!
Act like a winner!
Stupefy!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Accio!
You're better than that!
Some big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
It only sounds tinny on my side.
Hope
It
to
sounds
see you
pretty
back
good
here
in the
again.
stream, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Let's see. I know that I had. Ooh, what's this? The problem with this game is I get very distracted. Do, 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 do. Let's do this one.
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Okay.
It was an accident.
Revelio.
I cannot do this for all it.
There is one bathroom that has like a secret
Revelio.
I think it's probably in there that's dinging. Should I get my school robes on? I know I'm being ADD right now, actually. Ooh. That's pretty. It's not school robes, but it's definitely Slytherin colors.
Revelio.
If you guys haven't played this game, like, you should check it out. It's so pretty. Look at that. Even the small details are really nice. All the details on the inside. The first time I played this game, I played for 12 hours. I only took a break to eat.
Revelio.
I know that location already. I think that quest is below me. Pretty sure I got the chest in here. Yeah, there it is over there. Hello, Professor Fig.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And
No,
are you?
it's...
Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
How many times?
Sir,
So I've
the
played
trolls were wearing
it
armor.
completely
It had
through
that
once
dark glow, like the dragon
as
collar.
Gryffindor
Goblin silver.
on the Xbox,
used
and
it
then
to
I
control
started
the
a playthrough
dragon.
in Slytherin
But
and
how?
Hufflepuff on the Xbox.
And why send
And now
trolls
this is
to...
my first
They were there
playthrough on the
because of
PC.
me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the
I
patrons of the
never,
Three Broomsticks
like,
not intervened.
100% completed it.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
I think it looks better without that. There we go.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well.
It's
But
not a toy. Stop
if our
playing with my
experience
necklace.
at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book,
Gursky, have you
but we
played
should
this?
be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay, thanks.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against
Hey!
trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Mind your business, Ominous.
Revelio.
It's so hard to pinpoint where these are.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If only a new
My
student.
goal was to play through all 4 houses. I just like, I think I started playing Zelda instead. I got distracted. The new Zelda. So I stopped before I started
I hear about the new spell you
Ravenclaw.
wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency
But it's
to
such a good
completing
game.
your
Like I
defensive
could play it
magic
over and over
assignments.
and over again.
As such,
There's so much
you are
to do
learn
too.
Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we
Yeah,
get
I have a
started,
problem of like
I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
playing a game
may be
and falling in love with
surprised by
it
some
and
of them.
playing and playing and playing, and
Astonishing
then
how much students
as soon as a
don't
new
think their
game comes
professors
out, I
know.
like completely forget
When
about the
you're
other one.
finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Ooh, Incendio.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Revelio.
Yes, I shall find you here, Professor Hecat. What are we
Since
doing?
Crossed
I
Wands
wasn't even
isn't
paying
as secret
attention.
as it's believed to be.
Oh, we're doing cross ones. Okay.
Some kind soul
I was-
help me.
I'm not a kind soul, but I'll help
Only a
you.
new student were to help me with my.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak.
The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the
I just
common
want to
room.
let you guys
My
know
gobstone
that when I'm playing a
collection, that is.
Slytherin, I'm not very nice.
I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones?
At
Little
least to the
balls,
NPCs.
like marbles.
It's
Ground
fun.
game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused a smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that quest. I want to do... this one. Ma'am, it is not a toy. Leave my necklace alone.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, it's just over here.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
I bet you'd be afraid to duel me. Kicked your ass last time.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Okay.
Ready to have a try now?
Yes, please.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Accio. Good one!
Leviosa.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent fall!
Leviosa.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nicely done!
Oh, come on. Don't freeze on me now. Dang it. I didn't save. No. Sorry guys, technical difficulties. Hopefully it saved. We'll see. I know. Didn't have any issues with crashing when I played it on my Xbox. But I was already having audio issues. I kind of figured I was going to have a problem. Yeah. And even when it loads up, it takes like 5 minutes for it to optimize. Yeah. Well, while we're waiting, how's everybody's day going? Yeah, see, this is the part that takes forever. Anything exciting happen? How was work? Any tea to spill? Gursky leveled up. Woo! It's taco time. It's making taco time. Ooh. I want tacos. It sounds delicious. Thanks, Raw Nation. Sorry my game crashed. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Well, while we're waiting, I'm going to show off my cats. And try not to run anybody's tails over. Come here. Here's one. Ah. Say hi to the camera. His name is Athelstan. He's a very long boy. Oh, here I am showing off my cats. And it's ready. And I just woke him up from a nap, so he's tired. Go on. Okay. Oh, do you? Yeah. The other day, Fortnite kept crashing on me. I have 3. Oh, where am I? Oh, okay. Did it save? Okay. It did not, but I'm further along than I thought I was, so that's good.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it.
Oh.
Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Okay.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
Okie
If you
dokie.
need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's it!
Sorry I'm counting, it's just, it's a little bit of a delay, so it like messes me up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice.
Yay!
You
It
looked
didn't
good out
crash
there.
this time.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Thank you.
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure I just got the final hit. They were already shooting him and then I just got a headshot, so. But I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, let me
Hello,
let me
Lucan.
duel.
Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I am.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Sebastian, please.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
True. Thank you.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Okay. Thanks for the help, Sebastian.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Do I have any better spells? Not yet. Whoa, they're loading really
Assignment's
slow.
all finished.
I might actually warp their map. No. Oh, you good boy. Oh, you good boy. Yeah, when this game came out, I was so excited, and it like
I trust Mr. Brattleby.
it really
was able
exceeded
to-
my
I finished all of the
expectations
tasks you
too.
gave
So
me,
good.
Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
I am,
Should be,
Professor.
Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Easy.
Good work. You'll free to practice in the classroom. Set up a few houses for you.
I forgot Incendio is short range.
Incendio!
Getting it. Imagine. And you try not to simulate yourself.
Incendio! Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is. Didn't even flinch.
Revelio.
Okay. The only thing that's difficult about this game for me is I get lost really easily, and this castle is huge. Kitty. So I could wander this castle for hours upon hours and still have a hard time remembering like where everything is.
Ah, there you are.
But that's not a bad thing. It's just the challenge that I faced with this game.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
Don't worry, I'll go by myself.
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay, let's see.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Revelio.
What are you looking at?
Incendio.
That missed. Okay. Right trigger. This one. To use a spell or item, you must first add it to your spell. Hover over Incendio, hold RT, and okay, I just wanted to get rid of that message. Hi, Sebastian. I love this painting.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks.
Sorry, Sebastian.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
You're a real one, Sebastian. No questions asked. Like, how could you not like this game? Look how pretty it is. For those of you that have watched my streams on my channel and Kick, you know that I stop and stare at the game sometimes just because it's just so pretty. It's a giant carving in the wall that's moving.
See there?
Hogwarts.
That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. We must remain unseen.
Okay. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Behind the bookcase.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
your mind.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
The books in here are so cool.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Okay.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
Just gonna save real quick. Because it's been a while since I saved. Okay. Hello.
So what is it you've
Oh,
been
okay,
looking
that's
for?
why.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts
Wicked!
matron have anything that can help Anne?
Hey,
No,
and Eagle.
We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
Heck yeah,
But I
welcome.
can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
I'm not being cryptic on purpose. Ooh, you look weird. Hey. I get distracted easily, and I like to look at everything, so. Because, why not? There's so many details here.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
No need, Sebastian. I just need to open this chest. Hello? Which one's the one? Is this the one you have to rub the spine? Yeah, it is. Alright, now that she's here, this is the other kitten. Not so much of a kitten anymore. Can you say hi? I gotta tuck her in. Hang on. Yeah. There you go. There you go, baby.
Revelio.
Ooh. Oh,
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they
Go away,
shouldn't
Peeves.
be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
yeah, she's the
Peeves,
cutie
don't.
pie.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
blasted peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Do I? Oh yeah, I do. Let's see.
Reparo. Revelio.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Need to make sure my inventory isn't full, because the last time... Oh yeah, it's definitely not full. Last time I opened something... and my inventory was full and it didn't let me keep it. Yes, please. Oh, it actually looks nice with that robe. So, I'm gonna keep it.
Where might this lead?
Where might it lead indeed? Oh.
Revelio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Leviosa. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Oh! Ouch.
Stupefy.
Didn't realize it was going away. Oh, is that just in case I need to go back? Yeah, I don't need to go. Do I need to go back?
Revelio.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
But to where?
Revelio.
Leap of faith? Is that what this is? I'm scared. I'm scared. Nope.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Ah! Okay, don't judge me. Alright, let's see. I gotta go here. And then hit this. And then go here. Okay. Yay! Let's put on some good gear so we get more protection and stuff. And the eyeglasses. No thank you to how those look. Bring it on. Come here. Oops. Don't come here. Just kidding.
is a book after all.
Revelio.
Who is the best little kitten?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Alright, I really want to get to the part where I can get my own broom and explore.
Sebastian!
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly, detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
Is it upstairs?
Revelio.
Maybe it's upstairs. Let's look, shall we? Maybe.
Revelio.
No. Where is it? Ugh, it's so frustrating. Where is it?
Off on another adventure.
Nope,
Revelio.
shut up. I don't know, maybe it's below me or something. Or maybe
Any spell. Why can't students?
hey, I'm in the restricted section. You gonna tell the headmaster?
Revelio.
Maybe the game's being weird. Or it is below me. Ha.
Revelio.
Ha! You sneaky. I think that was it down here. You should get it, Wicked. It's so good. Hello? It must be daytime, huh? Yeah.
Revelio.
You didn't get to witness the part where I was like, look, this game is so pretty. Here, I'll go outside real quick. It's so good.
Imagine solving
solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
Are you still going on about that? That happened an entire semester ago. Oh. The outside is this way. Go.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Look how pretty it is.
Revelio.
Where's her gobstone?
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Pretty sure there was another one over here.
The Devillian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Maybe not. What are you? Oh, you're the one with the
Is everything
keys.
all right? Yes. I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about.
No.
Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I'll be sure to let you know, but look how pretty it is. Let's do Gobs of Gobstones, because that one will show us around the castle a little bit.
Revelio. Revelio.
See. Ooh, there's something.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Is it down here? I don't think so. Pretty sure this is Ravenclaw Tower, and if that's the case... Ooh, that was really close. That page that's dinging is probably up there. Okay, let's figure out this puzzle real quick. 1 plus spider. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 1 second. Was that you? One plus 8 is 9. 1 plus 8 is 9. 13, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the owl on the weird stick for the first one. And then 13 plus 1, 2, 3 is 16. And that would be 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Weird 5-legged furry spider thing. And there we go. Math. Got a better scarf. This one's 20 and that one's 19.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Leviosa. Revelio.
$15 plus weird goat things. That's 2, 17. That'll be 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lizard. And then 3 plus 9 is 12. 7. Weird squid. Nice.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
No, there's a ton.
Revelio.
There's a ton of papers over here.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's purposes.
Revelio. Revelio.
When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when the sun, I simply remember your favorite things.
Revelio.
So bad.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I thought I already got the gobstone here.
Revelio.
I did. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when the sun. Ravenclaw Tower, the only common room that I haven't seen. Because I haven't played as a Ravenclaw student yet. But I played Gryffindor first on the Xbox. And then I started a Hufflepuff character. And it was fun, but I just got to the map room, which is as far as you need to go in order to get the achievement. And then I started my Slytherin character on the Xbox.
I've no time for idle chatter.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
This is kind of a cool little classroom. This is the key to the puzzle doors, if you've been wondering. It's up in this attic area. So it's just basic math. 0, 1, 2, 3, and all the way up until 9. And then you reveal this, and it's 2 plus the 3-headed dragon, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, so 5. 9 minus 5 is 4, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is the owl looking thing. So you're gonna roll this to the owl. And then for the other one, it's 0 plus 1, which is 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. 3-headed dragon looking thing. There we go. And open. I had to Google how to do that. I did not figure that out on my own. But there's a lot of them in here because this is the classroom for it. Arithmancy. Basically, it's the math class. Ooh. Nice. Compared to the one that I was wearing? Heck yeah. Looks pretty interesting though. We'll go ahead and not wear that. And then I think we have, that's 29. Oh yeah. 29 Fisher. And then I think our robes are still better, yeah. Got that and that. Oops. I don't like having these indicators on here, so every once in a while I'll go through and hover over all of them, make sure they all go away. Okay, let's do this one. Me too. I always have to get rid of them like right away. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 6 is 11, so 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The owl again. And then 0 plus 13, so that'll be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get some. One, two, three, 4. 5 plus 6 is 11, so 6, which is the lizard. 0 plus 7, so that'll be 1, which is the unicorn. Ooh, my gear slots are full. So I'll go ahead and wear this. need to go and sell stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna destroy these cheaper ones. Make room for a couple of... better pieces of gear.
Revelio.
Okay. Is that it? Oh, I thought there was more. Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yep. Ooh. I like to make myself visible so that I can see who killed it. Look it in the eyes.
How
Run
nice
back
to
up.
see you, my young friend.
Oh.
Revelio.
This is the, I think it's the divination class one. It's pretty cool. Eventually, this will be something that I need.
Revelio.
Why did it bring me up here? I don't see it. Was I not supposed to climb up the ladder? Nope.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was
Before I invented flu powder. Off on another adventure, are we? You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. I'm gonna keep your gobstones. I'm gonna
I
keep
hope
your
you've had more luck than I
gobstones.
did tracking.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible.
I mean,
However
all
did you
of
do
my
it?
gobstones.
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No.
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
What do you think? Should I keep them? Any opinions? No opinions? Alright. Oh. Keep them? Okay. I'm gonna keep them. You were stirring. How dare you stir your tacos, sir? I'm
Yes.
keeping them.
Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it! You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
That could have been your brain. You're lucky. You should focus
What was
on...
that? You're not trying to hit me, are you?
Maybe I am. You're lucky you're NPC. Okay. There's another little quest down here. Let's go. Or maybe let's go. No, there's right here.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small,
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm
Hi.
Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Oh, that's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway,
Why
to
are
make
you
matters
asking
worse,
Slytherin for
I
help?
stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What's in it for me?
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with an
Shut up.
Everyone knows you can't.
If I had known she was going to complain every time I ran past her, I might not have chosen the way I did. Oh yeah, this is the library quest. This one's actually not
Is
too bad.
everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I'm having sorts of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm
Dude,
fond
I
of creating
wish.
my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My
At
arms
least
get
a
so
silencing
tired
spell or
carrying them around
something.
all day. But I must have confused the
I like her,
Latin
though.
word for
Cressida's
feather with
pretty cool.
bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm definitely gonna read her diary.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to the... Got it! Only four more to go.
Got it! That's not where I pointed.
Revelio.
This must be Cressida's diary.
Here it is.
I'd want this back too if I
Today was a good day. Until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace, thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arbroth Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. No. I was hoping for more juicy gossip. Four. I'm assuming the last one's over here. I think I saw it. Get over here. Thank you.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Whoa, that always makes me dizzy. I know, she didn't have any, like, juicy gossip secrets, which is really disappointing. Just complaining about
Hello, Cressida. I
Gareth.
collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
Sorry, Cressida.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next.
Oh no.
Should never have trusted them.
Thanks for the 300
Solving a riddle
coins.
that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
Here's the answer, you idiot. You hold this up in front of the frame and then you find the moth. There you go. You guys sit next to each other so you can complain about me.
And I dare you to prove me wrong.
Oh, you can't even do Lumos.
Gorged head? That was me. My family has a lineage of exemplary flies. It's no wonder Slid Witches is desperate for me to buy a broom there.
Ew.
Showing off is a muggle trait. You don't see
Cressida's more annoying than I thought she was.
Revelio.
Alright. What are we doing? Okay, let's do this one. Oh, there's so many exclamation points. That looks kind of cool. That looks like... We'll do that one. want to see if I have. Why wasn't I using this one? This one looks so cool. I like very much. I don't think I have any, ooh, I could wear this. Yes. Or I could wear my PJs.
Professor Anite, fascinating stories about growing up in Uganda. Wish you could share.
Revelio.
Let me in, let me in.
I asked him to come.
Incendio.
I'm a little fool. I still can't manage to transfigure a match into a meme without
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, there's something that would light.
Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Are they?
This was the hidden herbology corridor. Incendio. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
I think that's the way forward, so we're gonna...
Seems the devil's snare is protecting a chest of some kind.
Incendio!
There it is.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Can I get another one? Oh, you scared me.
Revelio.
You scared me. That wasn't very nice. You need to be tucked in? Or are you comfy there? Very good, baby. Oh.
Revelio.
Is my inventory full at all? Nope. Ooh, why is it so dark in here?
Revelio.
Dirigible plums. I do not believe there's anything else in this room. Aha.
Revelio.
Trigger this fast travel. I think there's a page over here. Nope. I wish I had gone to Hogwarts. Ooh, where are you? You are in a room that I can't get to. La, da, da, la, la.
Have you found anything to Prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula.
It was.
It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
You're welcome.
Of course. I hope this helps you.
That'd be
prove
nice.
yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Let's see. I got a new scarf. That's really good. It's ugly though, so we're gonna get rid of it. Is it good? And then we go in here. And then we got... Ooh. Get that as a reward. Okay, what's next? Let's go. Let's go fly kite up to your horizon. Let's go fly kite inside. Where is that person? Is it up one more? If it is, yes it is. I think it's the weird guy.
Oi, can you help me?
He seems fine. He seems like a pleasant
I
human
was,
being.
yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure.
But his
Following
voice.
a treasure map, to be precise.
Bizarre.
Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her Puffskein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
That's I.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
What happened? Professor?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
You already said that to me, Ominous.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Yay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my...
Which, ooh, so many. Okay. Ooh, Expelliarmus is good. What do I have to do? Okay, so dodge roll and then incendio. So there's a fight here, so I'm just gonna do this one. Actually, let me locate on the map. We don't have a broomstick yet, otherwise I would fly there. Broomsticks are so nice. And then you can also get,
I adore spending sunny afternoons in the viaduct courtyard. Wonderful place.
you can also get, magical creatures as a way to travel. Catch them. That's pretty cool. Oops. I was too busy looking around.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's the bridge that Neville blows up. And I'm pretty sure that's the window that Dumbledore falls out of. Spoilers. I'm so mean.
Revelio.
Let me out.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh. Le cave? What is that? Oh, it's one of those post things.
Levioso.
I can't do this yet. Actually.
Accio. Incendio.
Ah! Critical thinking.
Lumos. Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's
You guys
one
see
more
the
thing.
beans?
It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
My father always taught me to keep my wand at the ready.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello. And what do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far. They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
So scary. Ooh, so scary. You shoot at the ground.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I like your cloak.
I see you.
We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Be a little bit harder so I can get that
What on
challenge.
earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
I don't know if you guys can
Best
see
get
this.
moving on my research before they return.
She's so cute.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I'm sorry, I must capture this moment.
Merlin. Of the legend of King Arthur.
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
She's too cute.
I can see why you're so...
Well then, no one has yet managed to figure. I suspect that Mallows...
Mallowsweet?
I had just arrived at... You see, each...
The Mallowsweet.
Precise!
These cutscenes are
I brought a trunk chock full
rather
of
long.
Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Yes.
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that?
The flames make the pyre sink.
This is uncharted territory. I'm curious about these pyres. Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio.
Yes, how beautiful!
What a day. I can
hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
How does it...
Are all of it?
Oh, not precise. You should feel free to solve. My guess is that... Which you can find in... I really... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return.
1 second, guys. Okay. Awesome. Oh, there we go. No, you don't play with the thing. Let's see. There's a lot to do here still. I do remember to get that.
I beseech you for some assistance.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Gray. I was you see...
Diving into...
Splendid!
What do you need help with?
Years ago, they never...
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. Father was so distraught that he forbade our
I'm so
family from
sorry.
setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again.
It sounds dangerous.
I understand. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last... My best guess is that it... I
Okay.
do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Ooh. Well, that's only blue. I'm pretty sure I have a purple teeter cloak on right now, but still. Ooh, that'll be nice. Aha! Found it.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
There's another spot right here that we can search, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. If nothing else, we can just sell this stuff. Come on. Come on.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace.
Oh, how incredible!
I did. I hope it makes...
It will. Thank you so... You do well to... Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Wonder who lives here.
Wonder who lives here.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
You said that already.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly.
Hey Ryan, sorry I
I've
didn't
just
see your
lost my
comment.
business and almost my life.
Hmm.
You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your
I
guard.
have to look.
Ramrock and his loyalists was...
They attacked you?
Oh, Ramrock had... When I said it...
see. I don't know much about Twitch, so I'm just gonna let you. None of the people that I follow are streaming right now, so if you wanna pick somebody, Ryan, go ahead.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think
Just
they
let me
took
know
them
when
to
you're
their
ready
camp
and-
southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever
okay.
lost them, however.
One second,
Slim though
Ryan.
the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you.
Alright guys, thank you so much for joining my stream today. I appreciate you. Feel free to subscribe, and I will see you next time. I'm on Kick usually, kick.com/Gillasaurousrex. You can check me out. Check out the other people that are part of Raw Nation. Have a good night. Ready for you, Ryan. Bye.